Alright guys, so we just started our hike into Lake O'Hara and the weather is hot.
It is hot out.
We're stoked. It's supposed to be nice all weekend and we only have 11 more kilometers to go.
To get to the campsite. They usually have a bus running up, but with COVID this year, no bus. So we're just hiking in on the road.
No bus, no bikes.
Half capacity at the campsite, which we're actually pretty pumped about.
Yeah. Should be very few people up there. So I haven't been into Lake O'Hara for about 4 years now. Kaylee came in here last year.
Yeah, just for a day.
And yeah, it's supposed to be like one of the best backcountry campgrounds in YOHO National Park. So excited to get back there.
It's one of the best in Canada. It's so pretty.
Yeah. And once you get to the campground or the lodge, there's numerous day hikes that you can do from there. Like there's Lake Oessa, Lake MacArthur, the Morning Glory Lakes and Linda Lake, which hopefully we'll show you a few of those this weekend. But yeah, just like endless hiking to do. It's really like a backcountry paradise. So
once you get there.
Once you get there. So we are about 3 kilometers away from the campground and it is smoking hot. I think I'm burning. I'm probably definitely burning. One of the things that's so great about Lake O'Hara is how isolated it is. Since you either have to hike in along the road or take the bus in, it keeps a lot of the traffic out and it really helps keep like the natural beauty of the area, which is really nice. The Backcountry Lodge is out of our price range.
Totally, yeah.
It's like pretty luxurious, so if you're not into camping but you still want to experience the area, that's definitely the way to go. Or if you're into a romantic getaway or summer treat.
This is romantic.
Yeah.
Not for everyone.
Are kind of romantic.
All right guys, we can see the campground.
Made it.
I think we're going for a swim this afternoon.
I think she's right.
We just stuffed our face with everything salty and yeah, chocolate and trail mix, and we're having an electrolyte, and then we're gonna head up to Linda Lake.
4.5 kilometers, 150 meters.
Yeah, relatively easy, so that'll be a good afternoon hike for us.
It's not easy at the same time.
David hates cold water. I'm very impressed you did that twice, actually.
I can't feel my nuts.
So the water is freezing, the mosquitoes are awful, but it is paradise here.
All right, so Kaylee and I just had some dinner and we're all full and ready to head back to camp.
Yeah, we don't really want to leave the lake. It's so pretty, but the bugs are getting bad.
Bugs are getting brutal. Yeah. So, time to hike out of here.
So we're pretty tired when we got back. We're currently just having a drink and playing some crib in the tent to escape the bugs. Who's winning, David?
Kayleigh's winning by a touch.
Not that close. So it's 9 o'clock and we really don't want to get out of bed.
We're gonna crush some breakfast and do the Lake O'Hara Circuit today.
There was supposed to be no rain this weekend, but it poured this morning and there was thunder that was crazy.
Pretty sure some lightning touched down. It was so loud, like shook the tent. Crazy.
I'm not quite awake yet, but getting there.
Just started our hike. We just hiked the short 1.2 kilometers up to Lake O'Hara, and the lake is like glass this morning.
It never gets old, seriously, it's so beautiful.
So pretty. This place is just straight out of a magazine. Insane. Some ducks just went by. Perfect shots. Ducks. So if you guys are interested and have any questions about some of the gear we use, or you're interested in what gear you should buy, feel free to leave a comment below and we'll do our best to get back to you. We have some posts on gear lists and stuff on our website, but if you have any specific questions about any gear we use, we would love to answer them. Every trip, me and Kayleigh usually forget something. And things were a little bit of a fluster when we were packing for this trip. And Kayleigh forgot our hiking poles. So, not the end of the world, but nice to have. Today, 28 degrees out. Kayleigh forgot the sunscreen. So, sounds to me it's 2-0 for David.
It's actually 3-0 for David now because it's hot out and I wore pants this morning, and so then I wanted to change into my shorts. And I was looking around, but then David was videotaping and I got a little bit flustered and I tried to change. And then this poor couple coming down the path, it was just like a bare ass down the path to them. We didn't make eye contact as we walked by. So if you're watching this, I'm very sorry.
All right guys, we just made it to Lake Oessa. Wasn't that bad of a hike actually?
It wasn't that bad, and there is nobody here.
It's that's pretty well all to ourselves, I think. Yeah. Check out this view though.
So nice.
Unbelievable.
The more we hike here, the more we're just like so grateful actually that we came here during COVID, because there's no one here. We have all these amazing places all to ourselves. First things first, we're gonna jump in the lake. The water was freezing and refreshing. David's doing some fishing. We're making some lunch, and we have a little squirrel friend that's hanging out with us.
So we just left Lake Oessa, and now we are doing the Yuckness ledges and going across to Opabin viewpoint, which overlooks Lake O'Hara and its sister lake. So we're just along Yuckness ledges, and we thought we were gonna get a bit of some shade because it goes right along the ledge of a mountain.
No shade.
We got nothing.
No shade.
And Buddy's just down there, middle of Lake O'Hara on a float tube. You probably can't see it, but
we're so jealous.
Very jealous. Sitting right in the middle. We got it totally wrong here. We're doing the wrong thing today. Oh, that feels good. Made it to Opabin Lookout.
Made it. So worth it.
Check out that view. That's what dreams are made of. my eye. Giving the world to me. I want to keep going on adventures like this for the rest of our life.
Well, this is a pretty scary spot. We're engaged.
We are on the road back to the campground from Lake O'Hara. Long day.
Long day. Great day.
Exciting day. But we're both starving. Excited to get back to the campground and cook up some dinner. So.
Also, well, I'm very sunburnt.
I need to take off my boots.
Good morning. So we were going to hike up to MacArthur Lake this morning, but it's supposed to be 30 degrees today, and we heard that the bugs there were horrendous. So Dave and I decided that we're just gonna go find a spot around Lake O'Hara and set up the hammock, and he's gonna fish, and we're gonna hang out for the day. Welcome to our hangout spot. So we are sunned out. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and now we are in search of the perfect place to put up our hammock. I think we found one. What do you think, Dave?
Perfect spot for a hammock. Welcome to Dave's Backcountry Bar. We have 2 drinks available, and that's it. So hopefully like whiskey or rum, because that's all you get. If the drinks aren't good, at least the view is.
Got a little drunk, went for one last dip. Now we need to eat some supper because we didn't eat lunch.
Explains why we're drunk. Kaylee won. 1 game. I won 2. Best of 3, I still. Whoop some butt. We've been killing mosquitoes this whole time. Killed about 50. We just got everything packed up. We are sadly leaving Lake O'Hara.
Yeah.
But it was a really good trip.
Yes.
And we had a ton of fun. So time to go sleep in a real bed.
I know, we're sad to be leaving, but excited to be off of our air mattresses.
Only 11 more kilometers to go. Downhill this time though. We didn't take very much video yesterday just because we really took the day to relax and hang out because it was so beautiful out.
Yes.
Enjoy the lake, enjoy the views. Like there's so many hikes at Lake O'Hara. Like,
yeah, you couldn't do them all in a weekend.
Yeah. But I think next time when we come here, I would really like to do up to O'Derry viewpoint, which they only allow 4 groups a day. And then I would like to go over to MacArthur and then do All Souls back around.
It kind of takes you back to that Opabin viewpoint where Dave proposed.
Yes. But there's like dozens of hikes you can do around here, and there's park staff on site. Usually like once a day we saw them.
Yeah,
you can ask them, talk to them. They know the area really well, so.
This is definitely the most luxurious backcountry campground that we've ever stayed at.
Definitely.
You usually can take the bus up. This year obviously not, but you're allowed to bring soft-sided coolers. There's even garbage and recycling. You don't even have to pack out your own garbage, which is like unheard of here in Canada anyways. In our post on our website, we've got a bunch of information on the bus schedule, when to book, exactly what you can and can't bring in, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll link that below if you want to check it out.
Also how much it costs,
Yes.
all those different, All right guys, made it back to the parking lot.
Woo!
Another hike, another adventure.
Definitely one for the butts.
See you in the next one.
See you next week.